Hi. Um, I'm trying to record this in a smaller version. I hope the quality is still good. I am not nude. I am indeed wearing a skirt up under my armpits because our air conditioner has broken down. We came home tonight. Fine, I'm going to try to move this to the other hand without making the microphone squelch. We came home to find it hotter inside than outside, and it's pretty darn hot outside. It's not too bad tonight. Actually, we got the windows open, but it's just not wanting to come in. I hear the wind blowing out there. It's just not blowing into the apartment. Hot. I don't know how I'm going to sleep tonight. Luckily, Justin handles the heat better than I do. I do not handle the heat. Being a big girl and being a big girl with fibromyalgia, the hot and cold, neither one are really something I can deal with very well. If I had the money, I would totally go to a motel tonight just to sleep somewhere cool. Our landlords are bastards. I'm about sick of it. We've been telling them for months and months and months that our air conditioner was not working properly and that our bills were like 3 times what they should be for this apartment, for this size of place. They wouldn't listen to us. They flat out told us yesterday that we were wrong because it would cost $2,000 to replace the air conditioner, so we're wrong. Yeah, bastards. So I thought I would sit here and do something maybe fun, try to take my mind off of it. I brought home a box of random crap from my mom's garage. It seems that I have 30 some odd boxes of stuff there. I had no idea that I had that much stuff in her big old garage. So, if you will pardon my dirty carpet, I have to vacuum it pretty much every day. Hello, Clattery. I have to vacuum it every day or every other day to keep it looking good at all. It's very dark, and we have light-haired kitties, except for Mambo. And just everything ends up showing. But that's just the way it is. Maybe I'll spread out the little blanket. Give you a more attractive backdrop.
Very hot.
It is very hot. It is. Do you want to go to a hotel?
No, can't afford it.
Can't afford it. All right, so this box of random shit, we're going to look at it. I see some of Tushy's belongings. Yeah, not too bad with the fan. Some of you little girls may remember this. Great Greetings, a kit for creative card makers. Send a special card to a very special person. What? What'd you think it was?
I was doing.
Huh?
I was checking the vents.
Oh, the vents are just puffing warm air. Colored pencils not included. Again, bastards. And we loved these as a kid. We used to play with ones that...
Well,
would you please go belch in another room?
I had to shut the door.
You did not shut the door. The wind
Yeah,
shut the door. You are insane. Man's insane. Terrible camera work. I'm sorry. And this little thing, we had a lot of these that used to belong to my Aunt Rosie. They got passed along. Well, where are the deals for it? There are things in here. Can't get it open one-handed. There. It opens up somehow. Obviously, you have to be a child to understand how to open it. Ah! And it has these things that you put in. It says, "Come to my party." And there's a little, can you even see these? Can you see? Oh, say, can you see? There. You put them in there as like a little train or some shit. And see you soon. And you put a piece of paper in there, clamp it down, and you use this little gizmo. It has a really hard black crayon in it, and you go, and it makes it kind of look like it was printed out. We used to love these. We have ones that are the Peanuts. And my sister and I were teenagers and very bored living out in the country when my family moved out to the sticks from Houston. And we would make really bizarre, surreal, sometimes obscene Peanuts little things, papers. I saved a bunch of them. I don't know where they're at. Someday I'll find those and show you. So there's that. I'm keeping that because that's coolness. Now here's a book called Rock and Roll Babylon. Oh, cool. I bet it's stinky, too, from being out in the garage. Well, there's poor Elvis, all bloated up, looking terrible. You know, so-and-so died in a car wreck, and Ricky Nelson, and somebody had sex, and somebody had a cocktail. There's someone holding a turd. That's attractive. I vaguely remember having this book. Oh, there's Debbie Harry. That's one stone cold fox. If I can get that unmusty, I'm keeping that. There seems to be a math folder. There cannot be anything more boring. Oh, no, wait. It's got other stuff in it. Oh, good Lord. Things I've written. God only knows. Like, I've tried to start writing books many, many times. I am not even going to read these out loud. Just god-awful stuff I wrote when I was a teenager, probably. Some old drawing. That's Brenda, it seems. It says, I hate the country. It's a hell of a notion, but I'd rather be living in a shack by the ocean. I can't stand this feeling, non-mobility, and I can't find this so-called scenery. The place is slower for each crop grower, but they can make a better living with their power mower. A bravo. Cast. What the heck? Obviously, I was going to write a play. Oh my gosh. I will have to investigate this further and not in public and then throw it away. Another folder. Oh, look. Oh my God. Adventures of the Big Boy. That is too cool. I wonder what year. No telling. Probably the 80s. Because I believe it's the last time I went to a Bob's Big Boy was in the 80s. Paper doll. It's too cute. The wind keeps blowing our door shut. Oh, I love it. I love it. That's definitely staying. David Hickman and the Fort Smith Symphony. My dad used to play the Fort Smith Symphony. I don't think they... Well, yeah, they still exist. Fayetteville Symphony went under. Oh, my God. Another Bob's Big Boy comic book. That is... Oh, Presto Magics. Oh, my God. Y'all, I used to love these. When I was a kid, growing up in Pasadena, Texas, we would get these from, like, the 7-Elevens. And there were all kinds of them. There were ones that were like Dino Dog, Dino Mutt, whatever. I remember there was one I loved that was Jetsons, I think. And, oh, can you see the shiny stuff? I'll put that in myself. It would come with a transparent sheet. You'd have like your scenery here, big fold-out scenery. And then you get these sheets. Found some Presto Magics, Justin.
Yay.
You get these sheets that have all kinds of different characters, in this case, Ocean Life. And you put it down wherever you want to put it, and you scribble over it with a pencil. Like that, and it presses it onto the paper. Oh, cool. I guess I lost my patience with this one. A little dull. Here is Dino Mutt. Oh, my God. And I made, of course, me being me, made all kinds of crazy stuff happen. And there's a guy, like, just flying up in the air. He's got little stars around his head like he's dumb. There's another dumb guy up there for no good reason.
Here's another dumb guy. Did you just find these?
Yes, I made Dino Mutt kicking the officer in the ass.
Like you just found them just now?
Yes, just now. There's fish floating around up on the upper story. I was a strange kid who cracked herself up, much like now. I just found some Bob's Big Boy comic books.
Hang on, don't talk.
Don't talk, just listen. Now here's from one of the Christian schools I went to. This was our newsletter. September 1981. That was before Justin was even born. And it was, I think, for Faith Christian Academy. And just for fun. I don't know what that was. I was going to say there's math quizzes, but it's not. Some sort of a giant postcard thing, which is awesome. Oh my God. Wish you were here in the Beechwood Forest. It was something for Budweiser. And it's this cool retro looking huge. Look at this. Isn't this cool?
Wow.
Yeah, you're impressed. There's something I drew long ago. I bet all this paper
Works.
What? Oh, is it making cool air?
Yeah. There, I fixed it.
Very,
I damn found myself an air conditioner.
it's very primitive air conditioning, but you jerk. I'm sure every time I pick up something paper, it's like, look, Houdini. Thank you very much. I was such a fan. 5 minutes of funk, but this ain't no junk.
Show me your glasses.
I've seen my glasses. You're tormenting me. Oh my god. Justin, stop. This
But
is
now
too
you're
much.
cool.
No, I'm miserable. I'm just miserable in the other direction. Anyway, so there's cool stuff in that. That all stays. Now this, I didn't do the card maker this much, but this I did all the time. Fashion plates. It's been taped incorrectly at that, but it says fashion plates. Bump, noise. Noise, noise, noise. Ugh, they all dumped out. Ooh, it needs to be washed. Some kind of bugs or something got in it. But it's the same principle. You would have, you know, you would have a top of a body, and then you'd have the bottom part. You could like mix and match, and on the other side of them would be a fabric. I don't know if you can see it. This one's floral. There is cold water running down my back. You jerk falcon. And it would have the thing. You put the paper in there and brrr, and then you could color it in with colored pencils or crayons or whatever. And what's groovy is that these are from very early 80s, I guess. Remember those prairie skirts? Early 80s, late 70s. So, kind of some vintage retro fashion going on there. Looks like there's, I guess that was for your colored pencils to go in. So, no way am I getting rid of those. Those are staying forever. So cool. They need to be soaked. Get like the roach poo or whatever that is off of them. Gross. And I remember getting refills at some point. Now, in the old days, I was so into Sean Cassidy. I loved that boy. Hardcore. Excuse me. So, of course, I loved the Hardy Boys. He and Parker Stevenson. He later went on to marry the fabulous Kirstie Alley. Fabulous and insane. And I just had to have, I had so much Sean Cassidy stuff, and most of it has gone terribly bad out in my mom's garage. I got the little kit, and it looks like I never finished it. Typical of me. But there you have it. Maybe I should finish it. It is high time. There's my little glue. So I never sniffed because I was a good girl. Old dried up paint, all this crap. I may just finish that tonight. It only took me 30 years, but it may be time to finish the Hardy Boys van. Oh, getting crud all over my good blankie. There's one of those. I think that was part of a fish tank, and that can definitely go. Oh, and that's the rest of the fish tank. Well, I wouldn't mind having a fish again. I think I'll start from scratch, though, when I do. This looks pretty bad. Put it with all the other fish tank stuff that I'm taking down to take at the thrift store or something. This is rather unexciting. There's a chalkboard. I'm not sure if I'm going to save that or not. Probably not. And, oh, there's the, oh, I know what this is. This is part of a vintage bench that Falcon and I bought it and we were going to recover it. We never got very far with it. We took the cover off of it, and that's as far as we got. But now I have the arm. I've been wondering where that was at. And a paintbrush. And a fidget. Fidget! Gotta check all this out. Be in there in about 2 seconds. 1, 2. Oh, he made a liar out of me. PJ, you made a liar of me. They like being able to jump in and out of the house at will. Anyhow, that's it. Wasn't that exciting? I'm sure there'll be more. Bye.